Hello, my name's Joel Schechter, and I'm a partner at Cummings Lockwood and co-chair of the Corporate and Finance Group. For over a century, Cummings Lockwood has provided sophisticated legal representation to companies, individuals, and financial institutions in their complex corporate and finance matters. The Corporate and Finance Group represents all types of companies, small privately held companies, as well as large publicly traded companies and some Fortune 500 companies. We also represent sophisticated financial institutions throughout the United States. We represent our clients in all types of industries, including manufacturing, insurance, and banking. As our name implies, our Corporate and Finance Group is composed of two separate subgroups, the Corporate Group and the Finance Group. First, I'm going to speak about our expertise in the corporate area. The first stage a company goes through is actually organizing. You may come to us before the company is formed and ask us what kind of corporation or limited liability company or limited partnership or other entity we should use in order to accomplish our goals. And we will work with you to determine what the best type of entity is and what the best way to raise capital is. So once you're up and running and you have your company and you've raised capital, now comes the part that's not so sexy: corporate governance and maintenance. It could be somewhat boring, somewhat tedious, but it is very important to run your business properly, to keep your books up to date, to keep your policies and procedures up to date. But this is the area where if you don't have good legal representation, you may step into the minefields. So now your company's up and running, and we get to what I consider the fun part of corporate practice, which is transactional. You may want to raise additional capital, and we can advise you on whether you want to raise it through equity or through a lending transaction. You may want to acquire a new business. We can discuss the tax ramifications. We can discuss environmental and other regulatory concerns, and we'll listen to you and what your goals are and determine what the best route will be. We have special expertise in franchise law. You need sophisticated representation from people who are experienced in order to know what to do and what not to do. We have also developed special expertise representing athletes and entertainers in their business ventures, leveraging their name and their fame in industries that have longevity beyond their entertainment and athletic careers. The other subgroup within our Corporate and Finance Group is our Finance subgroup. We represent lenders in billions of dollars of loans every year. Some of these facilities are secured by management fees, by capital commitments, restricted stock, any collateral you could think of. We also do deals that are considered niche lending deals, which are secured by yachts, airplanes, and fine art. We do a lot of fine art loans. We also have special expertise in sports franchise lending. We have done over 5 deals in the NFL, and we've also done multiple deals in the NHL, Major League Baseball, and the NBA. I'd love to share more details with you about the transactions we work on in the Corporate and Finance Group, such as which international food service company comes to us on a regular basis for representation, or which iconic musical entertainer comes to us for all of his business ventures, or which NFL team we help move to your city or state. But I can't share those details with you because our client confidentiality is paramount. So let me just tell you, the deals we work on are very sophisticated, they're very interesting, and they're very impressive for a firm of our size. Another thing that distinguishes Cummings Lockwood from firms that have a sophisticated corporate practice is what I call our secret weapon, which is our private clients group, which many people know as trust and estates attorneys. We can bring in our private clients attorneys to help structure the transaction in a way that is best for the owners of the business. A lot of people ask me, what separates Cummings Lockwood from other law firms? There's a lot of good lawyers out there. Why should we come to you, and why should we come to your Corporate and Finance Group? We have the sophistication of a large firm in a smaller firm setting. In the end, what our Corporate and Finance Group is selling to you is peace of mind. You bring us your matter, and we will complete it for you on time, on budget, and in a first-class manner. We will always treat you as a friend, never as a commodity. If you have a sophisticated corporate or finance matter, please contact a Cummings Lockwood attorney. We are here to help and look forward to working with you.